Hey guys, Jonah here, back with another Advent beer review, and I'm upstairs. I've kind of been thrown out of the living room because, yeah, decorations are going up. Christmas is happening this year, so I thought I'd come up here. It's a bit more cozy up here. I had to lift this bad boy up, and I could hear things moving around inside. Um, Apologies for yesterday's video or the last video. It was a bit political. I did do a bit of swearing, yeah, which was not like me at all. You know that. But it's all in jest. It's all for entertainment. Some people, and you know who you are, have already said, yeah, thanks for making it real. And yeah, I really do appreciate it because I'm passionate about beer, and when people take the mick, shall we say, I yeah, I I react to it. Um, and Pellicle magazine, which was the online magazine that I referred to yesterday, I read an article. It was a very long article, quite worth a read about Witchwood. Some of the detail inside wasn't correct. It was wrong because believe it or not, I was around in the 90s as well. And I remember the rise of Witchwood. And I am not very far away from Staines upon Thames. It's called Staines on Thames now because I was born in Kingston. So I know a lot of the stuff you were talking about in that article. Hey, dear viewer, why not look it up? The other thing is, I got a message saying there might be a space to do beer judging at the Winter Beer Festival. So Champion Winter Beer of Britain, I think it's called, which is the camera second top judging. So I did the top one earlier on this year. I might be doing the second top one next year. So yeah, look out for it. It's over in Liverpool. Um, I've never actually been to Liverpool. I've been to Manchester a few times, which is just down the road. But yeah, never been to Liverpool. So fingers crossed, I can make it up to Liverpool. Someone has kindly offered me a bed for the night or a couple of nights. So I think I'm going to take them up on it because hotels are pretty cheap in Liverpool, but parking, for some unknown reason, parking is ridiculously expensive, and so's the train. From me down here on the southeast coast, up. No, hang on. Yeah, southeast coast where I live. God, I forgot where I live. To the to the north west coast, which is kind of where Liverpool is. I know it's not. There are places more north, um, but yeah, it's quite a long way, and the train is 150 quid. Jesus Christ. Um, yeah, and driving there and back is roughly, I think, is going to be about 50 quid in petrol. Um, and I don't like claiming money back. Um, so yeah, sorry guys, this is turning about me as opposed to the Advent beer. So apologies, but I'm trying to keep it real. Um, yeah, I don't like claiming money back against something that I believe in. So a lot of people, a lot of judges and people, they claim their expenses back from Camera, from anyone who's a member of Camera. They pay, and people claim the money back from their subscriptions. Um, I don't think that's right. So any judging that I do, any beer festival, obviously I get in for free because I'm working there essentially, but I do not claim expenses. So other people do, and I'm not saying they shouldn't because some people might not be in the position that I'm in, and I'm not rich by any standards, but I don't think it's fair taking money out of a campaign or almost like a charity. People that suck money off charities are like the scum of the world, in my opinion. So I have taken a stand. I will never take money away from camera. Anything I do for camera, obviously training courses, etc., fine. I usually get them for free, which is, fine, because I'm doing stuff with the knowledge, with the training. But I will never claim hotels. I'll never claim expenses, travel. I'm never going to take the money back out of camera. And I personally think that's really important. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox now. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to drink a beer. So it is day 4, which is up here. Sorry about this chair. It's a very loud chair. Oh, wow. Don't know if you can see this. I'm right in the corner. So I'm going to see if I can get this bad boy out. And if not, I'm going to rip the box, which I've already done, apparently. So this is the problem with, it's not the box itself. Oh, day 2, that's all right. It's the internals. Wow. My God. It's the internals of this structure. Like you can see here, that's meant to be up here. That's meant to be the top. So the internals don't quite match what's going on inside that bad boy. Right, what have we got here? Ah, it's another one I don't think I've heard of before. There she blows. I'm putting the glasses on. Flora craft beer, and this is white 03. It says mimosa, which is cool. 4.5% on the ABV. White. I wonder what that is. It's a mimosa beer, obviously. Right, what does that say? Water, hops, malt, yeast, mimosa aroma. And this is a Belgian beer imported to the UK by Beer52, and it's a silver can with a label on it, obviously. There we go. There's some more sort of mimosa propaganda on that bad boy. Let's get rid of these. Shall I put them down here? Chuck them in the old. Is that going to work? It will if I turn the other leg round. There we go. Chuck it in that bad boy. There's a little bit of tension going on this bad boy. So I'm going to open it in stages, because otherwise it's going to explode everywhere. And I have carried this bad boy up earlier on today. So yeah, I'm not surprised if there's going to be an explosion. Oh, it's not so bad. Not so bad. There's my Italian roots coming over there. Right, so this is, I guess, a mimosa Vit beer. It says white, so for those of you that don't know, Vit is white. Now, like I said, I've shaken up this bad boy. There he is. Oh God, look at the barnet. The barnet's going a bit kind of crazy. Yeah, look at that head. And that is well over 2 fingers head, which is unlike me. It's a hazy bad boy, hazy Vit beer. Let me see if I can get a nice photo. There we go. Oh, my face is in the. Oh no, but better lean this way. Turn it that way. Turn that one in a bit. That one needs to come in a bit as well. We'll see if that works. Oh my God. For those of you that don't film your beer reviews, and like I haven't done that many film ones, I used to be the man that literally filmed everything he drank. I've kind of stretched away from that a little bit. Work is crazy. Yesterday I had to do overtime, so I worked 6 days this week, and yeah, still drank a few beers, but trying to do the videos, the editing, the rendering, just wow, everything goes crazy. But I'm still drinking beers, so cheers to you guys. If I'm drinking beer, then that means you should be drinking beer too. let's dive into this bad boy, see what we get. Interesting. Okay, so on the nose, I'm definitely getting that Belgium Witbier, Weissbier, however you say it. Witbier is more German, sorry, Weissbier, the white one. I'm getting the yeast. That's all I'm really getting on the nose. Obviously, mimosa, if you didn't know, is a type of hops that has, has been coming out. And I found out, obviously, this isn't a proper lager, but it's kind of based on a lager style. Fermentis, the French brand, has brought out a new yeast, and it's a yeast that is supposed to pick up the more thiols. So it's a kind of thiol activated yeast. I'm not saying that's what's in this beer. I'm just trying to say this is what's come out currently in the beer world. So yeah, thiols, something I really, really like, is more or less the interaction, or the precursors can be the interaction of the hops, mainly the hops, but also the malts to some degree, and definitely the yeast you use brings out different aromas, different flavors, which is cool. Flavonoids, they're called. And look, I've been talking so long, the head has kind of disappeared. So let me dive in, dear viewer, and then I'm sure you can be on your way. But remember to drink some beer. Okay, interesting. So we have got, yeah, we've definitely got that orange thing coming from the mimosa, which is cool. Obviously, mimosa is like an orange juice mixed with a wine, a prosecco or a champagne. In this beer, it's obviously like a Wit beer and going on that kind of orange style. And I'm definitely getting that orange coming through. The other thing is people drink mimosa for breakfast. I usually do that on Christmas Day. And we're, in the UK, we have something called Bucks Fizz, which is basically the same thing. Um, yeah, a citrus, an orangey citrus drink with fizzy wine, or if you don't have alcohol, and I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you would have alcohol, but you can do it with fizzy water or carbonated water. That works quite well as well. And that's kind of what this beer tastes like a little bit. The only thing is, because it's a Wit beer, I'm definitely getting yeah, that yeasty, that Belgium yeasty kind of thing coming through, as well as the kind of juicy orange type thing. Um, in this Advent box, I would have done this beer more towards the end, because I definitely associate it with with Christmas. So maybe something like Christmas Eve, perhaps. Um, but maybe there's a special beer. We shall see, dear viewer. We shall see. Let me finish this off. This review's got way over time. I'm trying to do these reasonably quick, but yeah, sailing the streams of consciousness that I do very often. You know, if you watch this channel quite a lot, that's what I do. But hopefully that's what you enjoy as well. Let's finish this off and you guys can get on your way. Really nice, really fresh. Obviously we're getting some of the some of the yeasty kind of taste coming through, but I quite like that. And we'll be back for another beer review. And guess what? That is going to come up real soon.